I hope you are doing well. It is our English literature period, and in this last class we did the reading of a poem, When I Heard a Learned Astronomer. In this class, first I will repeat few important points for you, and then we will do the question and answer of this poem.
It is a short narrative poem about learning against experiencing or wisdom versus knowledge. It was first published in the year 1867. Whitman uses the example of the astronomer to show the difference between the academic learning and experiential learning. Here, the astronomer stands for the highly educated class of people of society who believes in things only after reading, research, calculations and findings. While the less educated people of the society, they learn things by experiencing it.
Let's start writing the question answers. First, prepare the page, draw margin line, put down day and date at the top of the page, and then write the question number 1. Your question number 1 is, in the first half of the poem, where is the poet? So you know that this poem is divided into two parts, and in first part, the poet is attending the lecture of the astronomer. So what will be the answer in the of this question? You will write, in the first half of the poem, the poet is in a lecture room where the astronomer is giving information about the stars and planets. Okay, students? Okay. Now, question number 2 is, who is he with and what is he doing? Okay, the poet is this about the poet. He is with audience. Audience are those people who are attending the lecture, also with the poet, and listening to a learned astronomer talk, and they were listening the lecture of the a learned astronomer. Okay, student? Now let's write the question number 3. What scientific tools and methods does the astronomer use? In this question, it is asking to you that what type of method are using by the astronomer. You know, the astronomer is a very learned person, and he was using few tools for explaining his topic. The answer is, the scientific tools and methods that the astronomer uses are proofs and figures. Okay, he was explaining his lecture with the help of proofs and figures arranged in charts and diagrams. Okay, he arranged charts and diagrams to explain his lecture more. Okay, this is your question number 4. What is the message of this poem? Okay, now you will tell me that what type of message is poet giving through this poem. We know that when the poet was in the room, he was getting bored and he was not interested in the lecture. But when he comes outside and he experienced the things by himself, he liked it. So the message is, the poet is suggesting that science cannot show us the mystical wonder of nature. We must experience it for ourselves. Okay? The poet is suggesting that science cannot show us the mystical wonders of nature. We must experience it for ourselves. Okay, students, these are the few questions for you for writing. Learn the poem again, read it, and then learn the all question answers beside writing. Allah Hafiz, students. Take care of yourself.